Hello, and welcome once again to our little dialogue that we have going on. This is Ifya for Ankara, and today I am inclined to talk to you about understanding your shape. Understanding your shape. And I'm not talking about your physicality. I'm not talking about how chested you are, how voluptuous you are, how hippie you are, how curvy you are. No, I'm not talking about that. Okay? So I am talking more about your innate shape. Understanding your shape, understanding who you are. So we all have a divine call about this. We all have a shape or our abilities that makes us our composition, that makes us who we are. That's what I mean by understanding your shape. You alone have the ability to be you. You alone have the ability to stop you. You alone can be you. Nobody can be you for you. So it's imperative that you are yourself. Because God, in His infinite wisdom, created just you. There is no one else on this earth who is created similar like you. That's a fact. You are unique. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And there is nothing about you that is similar to someone else. If you're listening to this and you are an identical twin, I am sure we can separate you two by a slight distinction about something, about how the nose sits, about how the eyes is curved, about the cheekbone, about there is something peculiar about you that we can say, listen, if you want to really distinguish between me and my twin sister or my identical brother, I am a little slimmer than he is. God is so intentional. So you need to understand you. You need to understand your shape, and you got to be you. So today I'm going to give you 4 pointers to add to who you are so you can fully actualize you, so you can fully activate who you are and be yourself. The first thing is you need to utilize the skill that you have, your divine given skill. What is it that you're good at? I know that most parents encourages their children to go to school to become doctors, to become lawyers, to become architects, to become all these high-level jobs. But probably that's not what God called you for. Probably God called you to be a carpenter. Probably God called you to be the best artist in the world. Who are you? How do you recognize what you are here for? How do you understand your shape, your disposition, your innate, and who you are? The second pointer I will give to you is to know that your abilities and your shape comes from God. So first, you've actualized the skill that you have, your unique ability that you do effortlessly, your natural gift, your natural disposition. That is who you are. Activate that, harness that, and then invite God into the midst, because God made you. So you're gonna have to go back to the Creator so He can highlight your shape for you, so you can really flourish with your shape and your abilities and your dispositions. God only does that for you. School will not do that for you. Education is good, don't get me wrong, education is good. But when you tap into the essence of God, that's where your whole being becomes full. So you need to tap into that. Don't forget that. Whatever that you feel as though is higher, than you, tap into that. And that will enlighten your abilities to be fruitful and to be more happy and to be more fulfilled of who you are. The third element that I want to point out is you need to understand your capabilities and the desires God has for you. What are you capable of? Is there something that comes to you effortlessly? Tap into that. Take time and listen to that. Listen to people that are close to you that tells you, you know, you're really good at this. Pay attention to that. Whenever God wants to affirm something, he uses 3 or 4 people to affirm it. That's our testimony. So you're going to have to pay attention. I think we're so busy. And we don't listen. God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So we can listen more and talk less. You are standing in your own way. You need to understand your shape. You need to understand the people that God had entrusted around you to bring you out, to point you in the right direction. The 4th element I have for you is utilizing your individual gift to get successful, to be where you need to be. Because sometimes it's not just going with the flow, going with what everybody else is doing. That may not be your call. That may not be what you are here for. You need to understand your shape, your natural tenacities. Harness that, shape that, listen to it, cultivate it, so you can be more fruitful, so you can be more joyful. Because you're probably doing a job that you probably don't like. That is not your call. That is not your call. So I wanted to share this with you. I was having a discussion with a friend's sister today, and this dawned on my spirit, and I thought that is something more we can all explore. So visit my YouTube channel. Visit me on Instagram, for Ankara, and also let me know your thoughts on this. This is for Ankara. Have a great day.